Hey guys, this is my video for Chris Blue 007's 1300 sub contest. Alright, so Chris didn't want us to talk about our favorite sci-fi movie. He wanted us to talk about a lesser known sci-fi movie, maybe our second favorite, something like that. This movie's my third all-time favorite movie. Just so happens to be a sci-fi movie, and it's definitely lesser known. Just to get it out of the way real quick, my favorite sci-fi movie of all time is Terminator. It's the #1 movie of all time in my book also. But that's not what this video is about. It's about my other favorite. And the movie's going to be called Primer. Directed by Shane Carruth. Stars Shane Carruth. Written by Shane Carruth. The movie came out in 2004. Supposedly was made for only a $7,000 budget. To watch the movie, you'd never believe that. But there is no special effects. It's a sci-fi movie with no special effects, really. I think there's one little scene where they have a little effect in there. But it's based on hard science. And then it has the fictional component, which makes it a great sci-fi movie. It's very subtle. So the story is there's basically 4 engineers that work out of this guy's home part-time. They have a little side business doing computer chips and all this stuff in cards and all that junk. And what happens one day, 2 guys go home, and what's left is Shane Carruth and the other main character. They're like best friends. They wind up creating this little device, and I contemplated whether to spoil it by saying what the device is, but I want to tease you enough so you actually go watch this movie. It's a common device in sci-fi movies. It's a time travel machine. And it's not like, you know, the time machine movies or anything like that. It's very subtle. At one part, the machine's made out of PVC pipe. And I mean, that sounds stupid. Just watch it. And really what this movie, at the core of it, is the discovery of the device and the feeling. I mean, you're taken along as these guys as they discover this great device. And, you know, they're paranoid that people are going to figure it out before they figure it out completely, you know. So they're very secretive about it. And, of course, as with all things with time travel, you know, down the road things get very, very complex. But like I said, watch the movie. This is like a love letter to it. I've promoted it to everybody I can ever talk to that likes sci-fi movies. I always tell them, watch this movie, watch this movie. So this is my video version of that, basically. Shane Carruth also did some second unit directing on the movie Looper that's coming out with, I don't know, the kid's last name is Gordon Levitt and Bruce Willis. But he did second unit directing on that, and the scenes were cut out. To this day, Primer's the only movie he's completed. I looked on IMDb page before I did this video, and it looks like he's working on another film as we speak, which, of course, I'm going to be very interested in. The cool thing about him is, with the making of sci-fi movies, that he also attended MIT for a while. So he definitely has a strong science background. Like I said, watch Primer. You'll never believe it was made for $7,000. You know, they use his family's house. His family helped cater it, but it doesn't look like that. The soundtrack's awesome. And every time I watch this movie, at the end, I get this like charge. It has such a cool ending. I get this charge of kind of like adrenaline. You might not think it's that cool. I think it's cool. So I'm not going to oversell the ending, but there's like this narration throughout the movie, and at the end you figure out who the narrator is. And man, it's just, I don't know, it just like I said, the sense of discovery in this movie is what's the strongest part. And at the end, you just get this little charge of adrenaline because you just, you know, it opens up so many possibilities. So check out Primer. Check out Chris Blue's channel. I'm going to put a link below. And Chris Blue 007. And I really wanted to do this entry because I love Primer. I like Chris's channel. He has some awesome stuff. I mean, the Terminator bust that he had, and the Predator bust, and the Medusa statue are some of the videos I've watched. And man, he's got a nice collection, plus a nice collection of Blu-rays. So check it out, guys. See you guys later. And come check out my channel, Colwell3. See ya.